so Bob went straight into music and everything for me. Like he was, this is the thing about comedians. It's like you just say go, and sometimes they just go. It's one of the most creative and brave art forms, I think, in entertainment is comedians for that reason. They have to be really good at improvising and throwing ideas back and forth to each other. So you say, give me a song, Bob. And he just gave me all this stuff. Here's the one that struck me. And I'll tell you why, because he thought it was one thing and I found it to be another. And of course I like that because I like a curveball sometimes. He gave me sitting here in quarantine thinking about my prostate. But he sang it to a song that it was familiar. Like it came out and he realized, and you'll hear that. He's like, you're in quarantine thinking about my, God, he's got such a low voice. Sitting here in quarantine thinking about my prostate. That sounded like a Cat Stevens song, I think, to him. A Saturday night and I ain't got that one, right? But I didn't hear it that way. And the reason I didn't was because Bob has a more melancholy, sadder voice. Inside Bob's comedy and inside him as a person and as a persona, there is a melancholic edge to it. And what I did was what we call a substitution of chords. So he implied in his melody. That's a major chord. Sorry, it's out of tune. Right? G major, C major, roughly. I can't tune a guitar. I can't even tune a fish. I changed it to G to D minor. And that's not in the key. That's in a different key. So D minor sounds like this. And I slowed him down because I think Bob is the original shoegazer, right? So I have it going. Hear that? Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong chords. So it's sitting here in quarantine thinking about my prostate. Here, thinking about my prostate. Here I'm, that's sad. See, he thinks he's funny, but it's also, I mean, like there are a lot of dudes sitting around somewhere in quarantine worrying about their prostate. And that's why Bob is both funny and real and sad. So instead of giving him the major chord, let's go sad. Thinking about my prostate. And also by putting some time between it. Instead of going, I was here in quarantine. I gave it some time. And I really like this song. I think, man, I wish that either, I think Wilco or Weezer would have made a hit out of this. But, Bob was too busy dying somewhere in obscurity on a TV show called Full House to be bothered with a little hit song. But that's how I built the song. And let's listen to it.
What comes to mind is just sitting here in quarantine worrying about my prostate. Sitting here in quarantine and thinking about my prostate. Something like that. No, it sounds like another song though. Got me another day. Well, it's Saturday night and sitting here in quarantine and thinking about my prostate. I wanna go home. Diet sodas are the end of me. I'm down. Diet sodas. Sitting here in quarantine and thinking about my wish I was wiser in quarantine. Too much sanitizer.
About my prostate.
I'm down. I wanna go. I'm down.
I wanna go
Diet sodas.
home.
It's I mean, it's melancholy, but I like that stuff. And what it did to our skin, what it did when we see what happens, I don't know. Maybe nothing. We worry about everything.